Oh, hey,
And
I actually got the notification this time.
wow, awesome. Welcome back to Toka Tales. I'm glad you got the notification for a change. We have returned for episode 16. As you can see, we have a few empty tables today. Unfortunately, Phoenix and Joe cannot be here due to real-life situation issues. Joe should be joining us later on the phone, apparently. And Phoenix, unfortunately, has to work tonight. So, real life comes first.
Unfortunately.
Any thing that anyone wants to say before we begin? Okay. Sorry, Fee did a shout out last time, so. Anywho, yeah, I'm not very good on front of the camera. So, where we left off is we were inside of a nicely carved dungeon. You guys opened up a door. Apparently the rat man can pick locks. This was even news to him.
100%.
And as you opened the door, you saw half-dragons. They saw you. What are you guys doing? You're the one at the door, Sam.
Gently
I'm right
moving
by him.
back
I'm right by him.
and closing the door, and then calling out to the group. There look to be 5 half-dragons there. I don't really have a better description of what I would do at that moment. Except look at the party and
Normally
wonder...
I'd probably say let's go just run in and try to attack, but yeah, we can't even get a chance to see if there's any traps, so yeah, let's not.
Try to lock the door.
No, we don't want to weld the door, but we can just see if we can get it to lock up again.
Do I hear any movement from the other side of the door if I'm still standing technically right in front of it?
Make a perception check.
Six.
You don't hear anything.
I'm right behind him, so...
Huh?
As I run over to the door where they are, can I hear anything?
No.
13 ain't gonna do it.
No. We already did one check for the door. So what do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to go in? Do you guys want to...
Maybe we'll head to the top for a couple minutes.
So I'll just cautiously step away from the door, activate my swords in case, and make my way to the exit, covering people as they make their way, hopefully, to the exit as well. Cautiously. Quickly,
Head back
but
up to the
cautiously.
surface?
I think we're gonna head back to the surface for a minute.
Boss said.
Okay, so you're going to head back?
Yep.
Alright, so you head back through the other room, into the other room.
Watch out for that little trap for the door and the guillotine.
Yep. Calls it.
The guillotine is still stuck.
Okay, cool.
Oh wait, one of the knives is gone. One of the daggers is gone because it was only good for 24 hours.
It hasn't been 24 hours.
Okay.
It's been like 40 minutes.
It's been like an hour.
Okay.
You head up the stairs into the main room, and everyone do a perception check.
12.
15.
16.
Okay. As you come up, you can hear coming from the chamber that would be to your right, which is the angelic side that you saw. You can hear what sounds to be like a couple animals making sounds. It sounds like a bird call and some kind of growling.
I look over at your character and say, I'm gonna look it out. I'm gonna check it out, boss.
Okay. Let's check it out.
So I make my way over that way.
We'll go.
I think I'm in the front at some point.
I'll head over too, just so.
We'll go as a group.
Alright, so I make our way into the angelic chamber.
So you guys haven't really explored the angelic chamber too much. You guys kind of skipped, for the most part, over it. I'm just waiting for you guys to decide. Oh, I don't think he knows that we're on live.
Not the whole.
I just messaged him in group. We live. So you go in and you notice that on the far wall there appears to be a bunch of like crates and packages. Do a perception check.
18.
Okay. As you go in, you see what looks to be a scraggly, kind of stray-looking dog that's growling at a bunch of the crates. And something up on top of them.
I approach.
Oh, that's behind.
Me too.
I'll make our way over there and I'll kind of see what it lays out. So the dog's growling at something higher than itself?
Yep.
Something on top of all the crates.
And as you approach, something comes skittering off the top of the crates, landing right next to the dog, which makes it jump back, and then the dog starts pouncing up on the crates, trying to climb up and get at whatever's up there.
So whatever came down wasn't the creature. The creature.
No, it was just like a random like rock or some small object.
Threw a rock at the dog.
Knock down the crates. See what happens.
You should see what's up.
I kind of try to get close enough to see what the dog might be barking at before you start swinging, because I'm laying in front of you still. Careful.
That's weird.
I call you boss. That means don't put an axe in my back. Trying to be nice.
So Joe says it's showing the pause screen up.
Yeah.
I'll check.
I bet you it's Joe's phone.
Probably. Glitch EMF.
Nope, I see the stream.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. So it's all Joe's fault.
Damn it, Joe.
Hey, so I'll tell him.
Just
If you could see, you would hear us making fun of you, since you can't see or hear us, but we can see and hear us on stream. Refresh your page. That would be my guess.
or you reboot your phone.
Alright, so as you approach, what do you guys want to do to the dog?
Can I?
It's ignoring you still.
You have animal handling. You can try to calm it down. Okay.
It's a mangy, not very worthwhile
Since
dog.
I'm in the
Oh,
front.
just fucking kill it.
Since I'm in the front, I guess that's what we.
Go ahead and kill it.
I'll just swing my sword and just kill it. Is it going to be something difficult?
An attack roll? Just gonna kill the dog for no reason.
Whatever it's bothering, I'm curious. 13.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna make you roll damage.
My weapon is also activated, so
Who wants to answer that?
I don't know what that was.
He ended it.
Group audio call.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I probably should mute my phone.
Fine, I'll answer it. Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, not everybody else answer, because if we get everyone else on here, it's gonna be horrible. So, are we gonna do it off of your phone or mine?
Just do it off mine.
Okay, then let me hang up before this starts sounding horrible.
Yeah, I did shut my volume.
There we go. Because otherwise, we're all gonna be echoing over each other.
Echo.
Echo. I don't need to hear my voice that many times.
Well, I could have just done it on just mine his. I forgot to do it that way. I should have just done it that way, just mine his.
Yeah.
Oh well.
So,
this works.
can you hear us okay, Joe?
Yep. Yeah, I meant to call just your phone, but yeah, my phone had other ideas.
Not surprising.
Okay. And I think that's loud enough for all of us to hear you, right?
Yeah, I can hear him.
And hopefully the camera can hear him as well.
It's a good thing. Hi, Tran.
Hi, Tran.
It's a good thing I got my phone plugged in.
Okay.
Yeah, I see that.
So, yeah, you slashed a dog and it doesn't even have a chance to whimper.
Okay.
The poor mangy dog is now just bleeding on the floor in a heap.
I'll put my swords down and approach what was causing its attention cautiously.
a flutter of dust and debris, you see a winged creature just take off from the top of it and start heading towards the stairway, heading to what looks to be an outdoor entrance.
Let's follow it out.
Make a perception check to see if you get a chance to see what it actually is.
Nat 20?
12?
I got a nat
You
20.
rolled first, but
24.
Well, mine's 23.
You, as you're going up to take a peek, you get flooded with dust. You can't quite make it out. You just see the white wings. But you guys see one of the creature either of you have ever seen before. You see what looks to be at first you think it's a barn owl, and then you realize that no, it has 4 legs. It's
4 legs?
Yeah. It appears to be like a cat with wings.
What is this cat you speak of?
I go after it.
Okay, make a dexterity check to see if you can. Are you trying to catch it? What are you trying to do? You just killed the dog that was trying to bark, trying to get it, and now what are you going to do? Kill it?
No, I'm not trying to attack it. I never said I was trying to attack it.
I don't know. You just killed the dog, so.
Dog was bothering
Yeah,
me.
you bastard.
He was just following orders.
Starting things off on a good note today.
He was only a mangy mutt.
Are we in that dragon room?
No, you guys ran out of it.
Can I try to gently grab it, making a dex check?
We'll head back.
Okay.
Okay. I'm at +6 right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
he doesn't
high
know what
DC.
we're gonna do.
12.
No, you're not even close to catching it. It's gone before your arms even close. Yeah, so you guys see this thing fly off towards the stairway to go up and out. What are you doing? Anything?
It was just a bird, ish.
Yeah, it was just a flying cat.
Son of a bitch! I would have dropped the wall there.
How much I can do unless you want it fried.
Yeah, flying fire, a wall of fire. Yeah, we're gonna have fried kitty.
And I can try to grab it, but
No, I think you want flames? Flames?
not all the time. I can turn it off.
You could make an animal handling check if you want to try and catch it.
Yeah, sure, I'll try it. 16 and 8 is 24.
So you're trying to catch it?
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't even take you a moment at that point. As soon as you see it flying by, you just reach up and grab it as it comes by you, perfectly grabbing it in such a way that you're not going to hurt it. It can't get away from you. And it's freaked out.
I'll try commenting.
But does not attack you or claw you. It's trying to escape, but nothing violent or like that. It's
I'm just trying to calm it down. See if I can calm it down.
Yeah. He has a fluttering white winged creature in his hand that's letting out this horrible.
Oh, shit, my animal handle was 9, not 8. But I just rolled an 18 to calm it down, so 18 and 9 is...
Okay. It only takes you a few moments to start petting it in the right spot, and in a matter of a few moments, it goes from screeching and freaking out to just kind of purring on your hand. And you all can see this now.
It's a fucked up bird.
I approach it, and I then look at you and say, I like the funny little wing thingy.
Okay, before a pet, I think. For a companion friend. Whatever. Keep it with the group.
Don't you have enough
I
friends?
kind of wanted it as a pet.
Never.
I'm looking at it longingly right now because I kind of like it. It's a cute cat.
Yeah, take it.
Can I approach it and gently
Yeah.
take it?
Make an animal handling check.
That is a weak stat on mine. I just want to point that out to all.
Oh, it's calm.
12 total.
Yeah, it comes over to you, and you see a giant humanoid rat holding a cat with wings.
Lovingly holding this cat with wings.
Ratman and a cat. Okay.
Oh no, the tables have turned.
Can I make an intelligence check?
Yeah.
Like 8. Did I see him use the Pokeballs?
Probably saw this
No, but
there's one
I
on
can.
At that intelligence roll, no.
Okay.
No. But
Okay.
it's a cute fuzzy kitty.
I love that.
I'll take a Pokeball and I show him how to use it.
You already have the page for him, I think. I know I printed it
Yep,
for
I
you.
do. I grabbed it. This one.
I got an 18 Arcana check. Do I know what this cat with the wings is?
It's an elven cat, otherwise known as a tressum.
Okay, gotcha.
So, do you give me a Zog Ball?
I'll get his Pokeball out. I show you how to use. I just tell you what to do. Throw it down the ground and. The cat will go
Sorry,
away.
what show?
I was just checking to see, making sure it wasn't some kind of displacer beasters, something retarded.
No, it's actually native to pretty much right near the area that you're at, actually. And it's a winged cat that's commonly used by different wizards for as a familiar. They are intelligent, they understand common, some can even be taught magical spells.
Yep.
Magic cat.
Yep.
So, Lucid, your spells, your Pokeball's not going to work.
Yeah, well. This is an actual tressum, it's not a familiar.
Okay.
Yeah, when you summon a familiar, you're actually summoning a creature from the Fey realm that is taking on the form of whatever beast that you're having it do. So if it takes on the form of usually for familiars, anyway. Blinky
Right.
was a different story, but I don't think any Warlock of K would have a normal familiar.
No.
Yeah.
Can I tell if it's male or female? That's just kind of a generic question.
Odds or evens?
Evens for male, odds for female.
1.
So it's a female?
Yeah.
I will name it Clara.
Alright, it's skinny.
Oh my god, I feed it. I have rations.
Bad gladiator.
He wants the kitty cat, but he killed the dog, but he wants the kitty.
Oh yeah, not even like
He's a cat person.
checking
Cat
on
person.
why the dog's barking at something. It's just like, you're annoying. I'll kill the dog.
This cat, on the other hand.
Okay.
Well,
Which is partially why the
cat
cat
with
likes
wings.
you.
Come on.
Yeah.
I'm loving that cat.
Tressum have this thing where they love to torture dogs.
I'm okay with it. I also realize as a pit fighter, what do we fight? Giant fucking dogs and a fox. I don't like dogs. I don't like dogs. I have zero problem. You guys all make it out like I'm guilty. I'm like, you realize that I fought wild dogs in the pits? I would kill every fucking dog. That's probably a racial bonus I don't even think about. Honestly. Oh, you guys, it's like, oh, it's so sad. It's like, no. You're a companion. It's something I don't acknowledge against. And besides, your dogs are not dogs.
The hellhounds.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And one of them is metal. I don't judge them the same.
they're both kind of metal.
Yeah, they're both kind of metal.
Meta
So,
dog.
so that's different. I'm glad I didn't have to fight those in the pit.
Let's go through.
Alright, so we'll go back up all the way out now.
So you going up the stairs?
Actually, no, I want to investigate the room a little bit more.
Okay, make an
See.
investigation roll.
Yeah, 8 ain't gonna fucking do nothing.
What?
8's not gonna do nothing.
No.
In the crates.
I'll let one more investigation roll if you want to.
Alright.
I just rolled
No. Alright, here, let's have him do it.
20.
Alright, a stream of acid flows along a channel in the floor. You see a charred club lies on the east side of the room. And
Oh, Roger's new weapon!
that's all that you find in here. But there's another large room you haven't really searched that much.
I thought that was the room we were just in.
Well, you came up through here. Okay. This was the room here that has a stairway going upstairs.
Alright.
Okay.
I remember that one.
And then this one here is the one that exits out to the outside. If you take the stairway upstairs, you haven't tried that yet. You haven't tried this little hallway thing really
Well,
yet. And
since-
this one over here, you guys came
Let's
across.
do this. Since we're not anywhere far into it, let's step outside real quick. Let's get Roger here. Yeah, let's get that done and over with. We're not going to do any more investigation in there until we get Roger here. And then we can go continue searching the other rooms right there, maybe even go
Okay.
upstairs.
Well, getting Raj is kind of minigame, but same thing. So you guys go out front, and there's the Nautiloid still hovering. As you come out, you hear a voice from up on the deck. Master Rek, welcome back.
Hello. You.
I made friends. You see him holding up a pick.
Who's that?
Oh,
Rip. It's kobold.
my kobold fighter minion.
Oh, okay.
Ready to serve.
Good, actually. We could kind of use you.
At that, one of the tentacles reaches up, grabs him, lowers him down to the ground.
Welcome to the team.
Lucid, make a perception check.
I see nothing.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 1.
A 1?
And my 3 is a 4, so...
Oh my god. Okay. So, no, you don't realize that your pocket's vibrating. So what do you guys want to do?
I'm playing with Clara. I just go a few feet away into the just spend time with kitties.
Yeah, now instead of signing in the sword, he's playing with a kitty.
My sword's already sharp. There's no point in doing anything else to them at the moment.
Pull out the rag, start shining the kitty.
I thought about it. Can I do that? I'm shining the kitty. I'm totally shining the kitty. Like, you actually a +1? I hate to ask that, but does it? No, okay, that would be hilarious.
+1 cat.
No, but it's now shiny clean.
Oh, I'm snuggling with Clara.
Stick the cat in a vat of blood steel.
Just start injecting it into him.
Oh, God.
I'll just like Kyle implant Kyle in it.
Today's the
prima
animal
kitty.
abuse episode.
No, I got a flying Kyle.
It's not animal abuse. You're making him better, stronger, faster. He's like $1 million cat.
Creature appropriation.
So yeah, you guys are out front by the Nautiloid. What's up?
Alright, so how do we do it? Metagame now, how are we going to do this? We have to get back.
Metagame, you haven't noticed your communicator going off with all the messages that Raj has sent you to try and talk to you.
Alright, I'll try it again.
Can I notice his pocket vibrating?
Make a perception check.
And 15. 3 is 15. Do I notice it now?
2.
2. You do not. Yes.
Alright, I open it up.
Okay, you bring out your communicator. You have 25 unread messages
God
from
damn,
Raja.
25?
only 25? Damn, this fucking bastard, he's fucking being a pain in the ass. What the fuck does he want? I'm busy. Send him back a message what he wants.
So, no, the messages are very clear what he
Okay.
wants.
Oh, he wants to come here.
Have you found the henchman? Have you gotten to Spire yet? Have you made any progress yet? What the fuck are you doing? Can you contact me back? Are you guys still dead? Are you dead or alive?
We're alive. I send him back.
Raja, you get a message.
Yep.
Okay. Lucid, I'm alive.
Where the fuck are you then?
Can I come right back in? I'm not waiting days for it because of that god that we pissed off?
Oh no, you get the message right away.
Okay.
You're getting text messages through.
Okay.
Voice will come through garbled as hell.
We're at the entrance of a dungeon right now in the area where we were in before when you guys left. But we traveled a little north from where we were when we parted ways.
Alright. See if you can set me up a token point so I can get in there. I need to talk to Whack.
Alright. Send a message up to I can't hear him on the ground, so can he?
No.
So I sent
Well, he can, but
send a message to Whack to
Whack doesn't have anything that you can message with. He doesn't have a
that's right, you
communicator.
don't have that.
It's not Toka.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's why I need to get there to talk to Whack.
so you're gonna try and set up a Toka point?
I'm gonna try and set up a token point, see what's
I'm gonna
happening.
step away
I
from
sent
Well,
I don't have it on me.
Okay.
you
It
can just set it.
glitches out a little bit. 20 platinum.
Alright, send Bill to Jason.
Jason gets a ding on his communicator.
From Lucid?
Okay.
Yep.
Raja,
Yep.
you see a Toka point pop up under ACG, and it's starting to fade out. It appears and then disappears. Appears for a few moments, disappears.
Jump right through.
Once it appears, you hit the button. Poof, you come through. It flickers for a couple more times on the communicator, and then the connection fades.
And we lost you.
And Raj is standing right next to you.
Yeah, it's like a big version of the thing that you have, but without wings.
And okay, how are we gonna do it with Malik? I don't know. I think it's gonna be another game.
So, yeah. So, Joe, share with us the communication that Raja says seeing this whole group. You see before you, as Raja, a kobold that seems to be on fire. Lucid, that you know, a giant rat man. A girl with a giant white sword. And I think that's...
Another
I think that's
kobold.
about it.
Huh?
A second
I think
kobold.
that's about
He's
it.
on the ship.
Yeah, a second kobold wearing rags and carrying a pickaxe and a bow. I think that's the whole group.
Couple of dogs.
Zadman's
And Moloch, the tiefling.
Yeah. So I can't leave you alone for a fucking minute, Lucid. What the hell? Where'd you get the crew?
They just, when they ran into them, they asked me to go in and join the investigation.
Yeah, this giant cat man appears in front of you.
No, that Catman.
All right, now we got a cat man,
Point at the
rat
cat
man,
man, point at your
rat
cat.
man with a cat with wings.
Lovingly petting the cat with wings.
Roger, no go attacking them. No go attacking the rat man.
I wouldn't lower myself to that.
I'm loving the cat.
So what are you guys doing?
All right, we're gonna go back in. Wait, Malik.
What are we doing with Malik? Yeah.
We're gonna have Joe. You're gonna have Malik just step in the token thing and go
Yeah.
to Spire.
So Joe, explain to me what Malik's doing when he sees all this.
Well, good. Get someone here. I got shit to go do. I need to work on some stuff. I got new runes I learned and shit. I gotta go work on this shit. I'm gonna be on the boat.
Okay.
Unless we can send him back. Yeah.
Well, Raja does know that if this guy's talking about learning runes and stuff, he knows the perfect place for it.
Back to Spire.
But in order to do that, he'd have to be an employee.
So I'll talk to him, see if he wants to.
All right, so Joe's talking to himself for a few moments.
Yep.
Nothing unusual.
Okay. You pay the platinum cost and stuff, I take it?
Yep.
So we're going to quietly metagame the whole Raja now hires himself Moloch and then teleports himself back to ACG. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, I'm deducting the platinum now.
So Moloch is no longer with you.
As
I'll send a
Jason.
message to Jason, expecting him, and sending him to Spire to go start preparations over there, and so he can start his studying.
I'll take care of that.
Okay.
But Jason also is going to send a message to Lucid asking about the Earthbender we require in Spire's delivery, because you were the last person he knew was with the party. Once he got a bill from you, that was when he's like, okay, he's not dead.
So does Moloch fill in Jason on all the details of what's happened?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. We'll just make that easier for
Metagamed.
for side game stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. In the background,
Pretty much.
and with all the other annoying bullshit you don't want to have to RP out. All right.
Yeah.
So
I hear that.
you now have Rip.
Rip. Oh yeah, Rip.
Okay. You're now
Formerly known as Knock.
Rasha. Okay. And you guys want to head back in?
Yeah. We're gonna head right back in. And we're gonna go check that room out to the. We're going back in. That's be our left. We're gonna go check the room to our left.
Well, this way coming in will be to your right. The room you came out of.
Oh,
would've been the
that's
one
how we came in. This is the room to
This
go up.
is where you came up from. Okay, when you come in, you're coming in from here. From the ship is out
Oh, so
here.
I came from that way on the.
Down here's the dungeon. Down
yeah.
here's the ship.
Okay, no, I thought this was the room with the stairs.
Yep.
So that would be. Well, we're coming back this way, so that would be to my left.
Yeah, the ship's out here.
Right.
Okay. You came out through here.
Oh, so we already
right,
checked
top.
out. So it's the other room we didn't check out.
Yeah, it was this room here.
Okay, we'll go check that room out.
Okay.
Sorry if I'm looking. I'm not trying to look, but it just helps me a little bit.
So does Raja have his Etten still?
Not with him at the time.
He's in his ball.
Okay, so you go in. Yeah, Raja, this place is nasty. It smells bad. It looks like it's had gnolls and other creatures living in it for quite a while. Although the architecture was once beautiful.
Oh. I fill Roger in what was going on with me a little bit with memories and stuff.
Okay.
I'll talk to you with everything.
All right, so you go into the other room. Who's doing the investigation roll?
Well, let's...
I have 0 in that perception.
I have 1 to
13, 16.
If it's perception, then I'm your man.
26.
Go with that one.
Well, Lucid, you find as you're searching around the walls, before you set it off, there was a poisoned arrow trap.
Amazing! Wow, finally! I found one trap before I even got stuck with them. like the guillotine in my back.
If you want to make a sleight of hand check, you can try and disable it.
Oh, this is going to be fun. What's my sleight of hand? Where is it?
Before he does that, I want to re-up his burning inspiration.
Okay.
Just so the poison doesn't fuck him up.
Alright, sleight of hand. 17.
I can't help you there.
No problem. You're able to clip it so it will never fire properly again.
So
All
I
right.
got a rat man can pick locks, and now you got a barbarian disarmor not traps.
All right, and you said Raja rolled a 26?
Yeah, well, 25. So I was one off, sorry.
25? That's good enough. You find hidden behind a loose stone that's on one of the back walls a hidden compartment that inside is a chest.
Ooh.
And Roger being stingy, he's gonna keep it up.
Hold out. Open it up for everybody.
Okay. It luckily was not trapped. All right, who's taking the stuff that's in here?
What's in there?
What's the stuff?
All right, you find 800 copper pieces.
I'll let
8,000.
those guys fight over that.
So who wants to write this down?
I'll write it down. 800 copper.
800 copper.
Might want to give it to the rat man since he's dead broke.
I'll take it.
Okay.
All right, we'll give it to him so he can write that one down.
8,000 silver. Wow. 2,300 gold pieces.
I'll keep that.
Wow.
2,300.
Yep. 140 platinum coins.
140.
I'll grab that.
I have no.
I'll grab those.
Nah, I don't think so.
A bloodstone worth 50 gold.
I'll grab that.
3 carnelian worth 50 gold.
This bloodstone was worth 50 gold.
Carnelian? Yeah. They're all 50 gold.
What's a carnelian?
It's a red gem. Kind of like a ruby, but not quite.
Save those for Greg's other character.
A chrysoprase.
All right, what was the?
A what?
Chrysoprase.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
CHRYSOPRASE.
P-I-R-S-E.
R-A-S-E.
And what was the one before that?
Carnelian. CARNELIAN.
Worth 50, right?
Worth 50, yeah. Ooh, Cryoprase is pretty. It's green.
All right, we could save the carnelian and the carnelian praise before.
Okay. You also get 2 citrine.
Not quite his name.
Zeta.
Zeta.
Oh, we still got more to go.
Oh shit, okay.
I'm not even halfway through the list.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How full was this chest?
This was the treasure trove of the kobolds. Gnolls that all ran.
I was gonna say, where the fuck do they get kobolds now?
Sorry. I've been dealing with kobolds for a while, okay?
That's my bad.
Yeah. So 2 citrine worth 50 gold.
Do
A
what?
jasper.
All right, how many carnelian? How many were there? 1. Or 2 each. I didn't catch how many there were.
You know what? I am just going to copy all of this into Toka Chat. You know what? Here is what you find.
That makes it a lot easier. And I can't see it right now.
I'll check it.
Another bag of tricks. What the fuck?
Yeah, but this one's not quite as nice as yours.
Yeah.
This one's only rust. Which...
Headband of intellect.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that headband of intellect.
Okay, it's +1.
What is the, Rod of the Pack Keeper?
Just threw my phone.
1 sec. Since I actually used a random dungeon, these are actual magical items from the book instead of my bullshit made up ones.
Yeah, I noticed.
So,
Right.
oh, Headband of Intellect, you ready? Yeah, this is even better. Your intelligence score is 19 while you wear this headband.
Fuck, it's 19 now.
Yeah, but anyone wearing it has an intellect of 19. Requires attunement. Okay, and then what was the next one that you wanted to know about?
The Rod of the Impact Keeper.
Rod of the Pack Keeper. 197. While holding this rod, you gain a bonus to spell attack rolls and the saving throw DCs of your warlock spells. The bonus is determined by the rod's rarity. So it's a warlock rod.
Doesn't do me no good.
Nope.
None of us.
None of us.
And then bag of tricks.
I don't think I'll take the bag of tricks this time.
Well, it said rust. So, I mean, is it like anything you ask that's metal is rusty? I don't know.
Okay, so you reach inside the bag and reveal the presence of a small fuzzy object. Do you want to pull it out?
I'm not.
Show on out the hell.
Okay, roll a D8.
Hey, Greg, you want that headband?
2.
2. Out comes an owl.
I don't know.
Bag of tricks is called animal bag of tricks.
Yep.
Alright, we'll just keep that for a little, put it aside.
All right.
How much does this factor into my...
If you want to make a note for that, put in DMG, page 154.
DMG, page what?
154.
154.
Yeah.
All right.
But Greg, let me know if you want that headband. I don't need it.
I mean, I would take it if you.
You want it?
Unless you're taking it for your little cat girl.
Oh, actually,
Does intelligence
never
play
mind.
in this
Actually, I'm
stuff?
gonna keep that.
I was gonna say, why are you giving it to us? Like, take it for your girl.
Isn't that part of your project, man?
I was just gonna say, yeah, for Nicolette, I totally forgot about that part.
Dumbass.
And you are with that character now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you guys didn't notice this wall section or chest at all when you guys were in here previously. He just barely made the DC to find it.
Wow.
Damn.
It was literally DC 25.
Wow.
Okay. And he found the trap for it before you opened it. So
Nice.
if he hadn't found the trap, you would have been hit with the trap.
I'd have lived.
Yep.
Maybe.
Yeah, it 2d10 piercing poison damage. Not bad at all. It would have been annoying.
That'd have been good.
Okay, not even as bad as the guillotine in the back.
Yeah, right? That really would hurt.
Alright, so anything else you guys want to do in here?
We'll have to write all this stuff down that we're keeping for Zeta.
You get the gems, we'll just...
I'll write it down.
Well, this is a different tune because I got to write it down because you guys don't know Zeta.
It's true.
Yep.
So I got this. I'll write it down later.
Okay.
It's in the chat, so we
Oh,
can access
actually-
to it whenever.
Here. I key all in, blah, 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 and I set it in Zeta.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you put it in your communicator.
Yep. Just put it right into the
Yep, I
CG
put all the
inventory.
tools into there and boom, sent it to Zeta.
Zeta gets a note that there's some gems in the inventory for you.
Sends a thank you message. And glad
Okay.
I fixed them.
So you can add them to Zeta's inventory
Yeah.
for research shit.
Maybe when we go on break, I'll write them or something.
Sure.
Yeah. No problem. It's all nicely listed there for you. Alright, so you guys heading further down? Going back to head down, or did you want to search one of the other rooms?
Going back down to fight the half.
You can search the other rooms if you want.
Alright, I'm gonna pull out my big guy before we go any further here.
Okay.
I want my bodyguard out.
Okay. He pulls out a ball, and in a bright flash, there appears a, was it 9 foot tall?
12.
12 foot tall, one-headed Etten. Wearing bloodsteel armor. With a giant polearm. If I remember correctly.
I think we're gonna go check.
And the big candy cane, if I remember right.
Let's go to the room that has the stairways to go up
Okay.
and check the upstairs floor for a minute.
Upstairs, it just comes to a landing. You can see tracks that appear to be running away into the mountainside.
Okay. We'll go back down. We'll start heading back towards that room with all the dragonborn, whatever the fuck
Are they
are.
dragonborns?
Half dragon.
Half dragons, whatever.
So you head back down.
Half dragon?
Yeah, what's a half dragon?
So you head back down.
Roger, stop running.
64. Head back to 64. That room is
Why is
like.
Raja running to kill
Okay.
a dragon?
Because that's Raja. He wants bodies.
Oh,
So whatever body
when
we
you said
kill-
running, I thought running away. I was like, why are you saying
no,
that
no,
half
he's not
dragon
running,
when you
he's not
fought a
running.
full dragon?
No, I don't have to worry about keeping the body and sending it to him.
Okay. So you go in, you go back into the room that has this fireplace in the wall, and then you take the east side door into that other small room,
Yep.
and that you already disabled the trap in,
Yep.
and stole the crystal from. And then from there you go into the large room. The door that you guys closed has not been reopened, and there's
Can we still
no
hear the
new
noise?
creatures in that room.
Can we hear that noise on them?
Make a perception check.
Do I get it with advantage for life sense?
Your life sense cannot seem to permeate the walls.
Not even the door?
Nope.
Alright,
12?
kick the bitch in.
12?
12. You don't hear any movement on the other side. And the
We're
door
back in that
doesn't-
room then with that door that goes to where they are, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure I'm back in
And the
that
door doesn't seem to be shifted at all.
room. Alright. I'm going to walk up to the door and see if I can push it open a little bit. Slowly, carefully.
Make a stealth roll.
16 and 19.
19. You're confident that you're quiet in opening the door. And as you open it up a crack, take a peek in, make a perception check.
No, I don't see shit.
Okay. Did you roll a 1?
I rolled a 4, so 7 total.
7. You can see the wall, but you don't see any movement. It's dark in the room.
I'm going to use my danger sense, see if I can sense anything in that room that's...
Yeah, you definitely don't want to step in there. I'm not even going to make you roll for that one.
Okay.
You definitely sense you don't want to walk in there. But there is another door leading off this place to the south.
I thought we came from the south.
No, you came from the west into this room.
That's right. I'm trying to
Want me
keep
to
it
send the
back.
big guy in there?
Sure, why not?
Do you want to open up that door with them in there, or did you want to... Because there's a locked bone door on the south entrance. And you could also investigate this room a bit more to see if you find anything else.
Yeah, let's investigate the room. We'll have Jason go ahead and I'll investigate the door, see if there's any traps, if I can see if any traps at that door. And then we'll have Jason go ahead and...
All right, 2 of you can make an investigation roll for this room.
You want me to roll one?
Yeah,
Go
you
for
go ahead.
15.
19.
Okay, excellent. So, between the 2 of you, you find that over on the east side of the door, behind a bookcase, you're able to move the bookcase, and there's a door behind it. That's locked. That's made out of bone. And you also notice... above a small stone dais, you find that there's an illusion that apparently obscures another bone door. And then there's also the bone door on the south. So you now notice that you can either take the northwest door, which goes to those half dragons that you saw, or you have a hidden door in the northeast, or a hidden door in the southeast that you found. And there's a obvious door in the south.
I'm honored Mary to take care and cut my hand, get her a cat phone, dog phone.
Okay. You now have a dog.
Well, kid is always out.
Yeah.
Alright, you want to go want to check out the magical door, or?
I think we're gonna. I did the little roll of dice and I rolled high, so I think we're gonna go attack the dragons.
If we're gonna go fight them beforehand, I'd like to just make sure that going into the fight, everybody's burning inspiration is real, so that we're going in with those bones.
We're going into battle because I rolled high on that little.
including
You mentioned that out loud to my character?
I just said it.
Alright.
Including Rip, I want to punch him
We're
in
gonna
the
go
shoulder.
in. We're gonna go fight. Get in that room. We're gonna go fight.
Okay. You all have burning inspiration.
So we have,
Joe can send his head in first. See
Can
what
we
happens.
move that down just a little bit?
oh no, sorry, inner flame,
On the
not burning
table.
inspiration. Burning inspiration.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know. Sorry.
That's my bad. I messed it up.
Move everybody out of that room, because that's just going to make it easier. And then put in the mobs. You guys know what's in there. Where'd you put them? Oh, those? All right. Put them all in the back of the room.
You intend to take a break before we start this?
Yeah.
I was just going to ask the same thing.
Yeah. Let's take a break.
So, you have the door open just to peek. You can't quite see them from the angle that you're at.
Right.
Okay. But you haven't heard any movement come to the door, and nothing's tried to come into the room that you're in right now. So you want to take a quick break here. When we come back, we will break the door down and see what's inside.
Yep.
That's the plan.
Does that sound good to everyone?
Yep.
All right, then we shall return. See you soon.